position, never fall off track, not give up, not faith. Though Babylon rage, I and I strive until the end of my days. Rasta courage, go against society, Rasta courage. Babylon rage, I and I strive until the end of my days. Rasta courage, go against society, Rasta courage. Not give up, not...
What's up, everybody? It's Koli
and Paki,
and we're the high school boys of Hoy Holly, and we're coming here with this week's video. Slight change. We didn't go to that tournament that we're supposed to, that we said last week. We stayed a little bit longer in Hawaii, but currently right now that we're showing the video, we're definitely in Utah. But stay tuned for the rest of the video and see what we did in our last week on the Big Island. And always remember, Hawaii forever. Paki, in this last week in Hawaii, what did you do?
I spent New Year's with my family. Went to go hang out with Coasters guys. Slept over the house for the first time. Went to the house. Hung out with Koli a little bit. Noah. Some of the boys like Joe. I would go and wrestle Joe at like jiu-jitsu. I went to go watch one of my sister's basketball games again. And I just went to the beach and hung out with friends. What about you, Koli?
For me this week, I didn't do that much, but just chilling with friends and family. This whole week, I worked with my dad. We completed a stone wall for one of his friends that asked for this project. And besides from that, me and Paki went to the Hilo High high school wrestling trainings, the practices, and we all also went to the beach and stuff. And I got to hang out a little bit with some of the old Hoy Holly boys like Keenan and Noah, and well, Noah's still here, but Keenan and Noah, Joel, and Big K, and see that guy.
Big K.
And also go mix kava at Cole Surge's house. That was fun, mixed with all the boys and stuff. But yeah, that's all I did. It was just really fun to be back, and gratitude. Paki, how does the local culture in Hawaii compare to Utah's?
I think in Hawaii it's like everybody tries to share aloha in their own way. Like if it's like giving food to somebody, helping somebody out when like they need help, or not asking to get paid. But there's also that other side of like Hawaii where it's like there's that like kind of rude people and like people that don't really care, and they only see in that small island. They don't really try to expand their mind and see what's outside of it. As which in Farmington here, it's like everybody wants to get somewhere. Everybody wants to get somewhere and be great, and like they want to really learn from people and make connections. They treat us with so much respect that like, or kindness I should say, like they helped us out. The parents love us, the kids love us, and like everybody just is so much more kind and generous up here. So Koli, since being home, have you noticed anything different from last time we visited?
Not really, no. Nothing has really changed from our last visit, and the last time we visited was 6 months ago, about like during the summertime. But nothing really has changed. Maybe the people, maybe some people that we've seen, like either maybe they got a little bit skinnier, a little bit chunkier, or their
mindset just changed differently.
Or like they learn to like change their mindset, like be humble or now, or just something happened where I don't know. But ultimately, there's been no changes since our last visit. But I think that reflects off of how everyone on the island is just stuck to the island, you know. Everybody's like, well, Piki's on the island, they just stay on the island, but they haven't really changed. But if you were to look over here in Farmington, you know, 6 months ago, it was hot. Right now, it's like it's snow outside. Like that's seasonal change. But at least here in Farmington, there's changes and everything. You know, like a lot more people are changing, like either physically or mentally or even spiritually. You know, a lot more people's with their like opportunities with work and stuff. You know, all of that is changing. The season's changing. I don't know. You just gotta move out of that rock and go out and explore and see for yourself. And yeah.
So Koli, are you ready for the second half of school?
I would say yeah. You know, last semester, last half of school, you know, I finished off with good grades, but I said that I was kind of slacked off last semester. Like there's some days where I didn't want to work, or I was just like, frick this, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't as serious last semester, but over this Christmas break and leading up until right now, present day, going to the second half of school, I feel like I just gotta lock in, you know, because as I realize it's my last 6 months as a senior, and this is my last 6 months of high school, and also the last 6 months of my 13-year education before I just turn into a man, become a man, and start doing things on my own like a man, and doing man responsibilities. So yeah, with this next semester coming in, I just gotta lock in more and finish off not good, but finish off great. And yeah. What about you, Paki?
My last semester grades were not the greatest, but it wasn't like the worst. I have some stuff that I can improve on, like not procrastinating to like the last month, or not turning in things late, focusing in class, not like me personally is like not walking out of class and like just staying in class and being engaged and always like keeping it focused. Like I think over this winter break, going home and seeing all these people and like talking to all of them is like wanting me to change, because I don't want to end up in like back at home and be stuck where I was before I came up here. So like I think in my mind that I know I have to change if I don't want to go back and stay in that little island, and I want to actually expand and be what I want to be when I grow up. Unlike Koli, I have 2 more years in high school, so if I can learn these habits now and not procrastinate till later, then when it comes to my junior and senior year, I have these good habits of staying on top of my work, being engaged, not falling behind. And I think that's something that like I really needed to learn to like actually succeed in life, and not and like in schools, even in sports, like taking my like lessons that I learned from classes and like implementing it into my sports, like how do I explain it? Not waiting until the last minute to try as hard as I can, or like doing my work or doing my workouts that I know it'll make me a better athlete. So that's just stuff that I have to work on, and I know it's gonna take a lot of time, but it's just little steps that I have to take before actually getting to my goal.
Well, everybody, that's it for this week's video.
Thank you guys for watching our first video of 2025, and many more to come.
Thank you guys for watching this week's video. Stay tuned for next week's video where we will duel against the Weber Warriors at Weber High School.
And we also have a tournament called Rockwell Rumble. It's the biggest tournament in Utah. It holds 130 teams.
Yep. And always remember,
Hawaii forever.